gentlemen, Greene.
But I'm here to tell you, I believe in myself. I believe in, my sponsors, my family, my friends, and my fans.
I'm still excited about getting the work done, so that's a good thing.
Front double bicep.
Ano again?
First place medal and jacket. That goes to with his third Arnold Classic victory, Greene.
Kai versus Phil. Enter the grand arena of bodybuilding, where the clink of iron melds with the sheen of sweat, and where muscle is a testament to unyielding willpower. Within this realm of boundless strength and unwavering dedication, two giants emerged, their rivalry igniting a blaze that burned brilliantly and fiercely. Phil Heath, the seven-time Mr. Olympia champion, and Kai Greene, the relentless contender, ensnared the imaginations and devotion of fans across the globe with their legendary confrontations. Phil Heath had scaled the apex of bodybuilding, vanquishing the iconic Jay Cutler and cementing himself as an unstoppable force. His reign appeared invulnerable, his physique a masterpiece chiseled through years of unwavering resolve. Yet blocking his path stood Kai Greene, a man propelled by an uncompromising determination to seize the coveted Mr. Olympia title. With the passage of each year, their rivalry swelled, culminating in a crescendo in 2014. Kai, who had placed second to Phil in consecutive years, believed that the moment had come for him to grasp the throne. The bodybuilding world buzzed with excitement, anticipation sizzling in the air as fans eagerly awaited the collision of these formidable giants. Beyond the hallowed stage, their rivalry spilled over into the realm of social media. Challenges and provocations reverberated across the digital landscape, with Kai ardently expressing his desire to once again compete against Phil. The exchanges between the two were not without tension and occasional animosity. Nevertheless, amid the fierce rivalry, glimmers of mutual respect and admiration shone through. Their encounters on the bodybuilding stage were marked by fierce duels and moments that engraved themselves into the archives of the sport's history. From their initial face-off at the 2008 Arnold Classic, where Phil secured second place and Kai clinched third, to their ultimate pose-down at the 2014 Mr. Olympia, the atmosphere quivered with anticipation. The clash of their sculpted physiques and the intensity in their gazes gave birth to an unforgettable spectacle. As the competition heightened, whispers circulated among fans, speculating whether the intensity would erupt into a physical altercation. The stakes were towering, egos collided, and emotions ran deep. Yet amidst the battlefield, a shared admiration blossomed. In a video, Kai Greene openly acknowledged the profound influence Phil Heath had on his personal journey, recognizing that his rival had propelled him to unprecedented heights and compelled him to unearth reservoirs of determination. The rivalry between Phil Heath and Kai Greene became the stuff of legends, a chapter inscribed in the annals of bodybuilding history that will forever be engraved in the hearts of fans.
Eyes are bloodshot. So what your bones feel like snapping.
This journey can be very, very interesting for a lot of us, and certainly challenging.
Should it be being a linebacker? Should it be being a man outside on the line?
All right, well, you know what, Phil, let's go. Hold on, it's just unfortunate, guys. It's just unfortunate.
Ladies and gentlemen, Greene.
Well, that's cool. That's always a good thing.
At the Arnold Classic weekend this year, they're bringing all the past competitors that have won this title.
Ugly exchanges. The atmosphere sizzled with anticipation as the 2014 Mr. Olympia press conference unfolded, casting the spotlight on a showdown of colossal proportions. The rivalry between Phil Heath and Kai Greene had been simmering for years, but it was in this pivotal moment that tension soared to their breaking point. Phil, fueled by an unyielding desire to honor his late father, poured out his heart, vowing his unwavering commitment to seizing the Mr. Olympia title. A hushed silence filled the room as his words resonated with raw emotion. However, before he could conclude, Kai, never one to yield an inch, interjected with a provocative remark that set off a verbal firestorm. In that charged instant, Kai hinted that Phil's previous victories had been unjust, implying that he didn't deserve his titles. The room crackled with astonishment and anticipation as Phil's gaze bore into Kai's, a tempest brewing between these two behemoths of bodybuilding. The event's host, sensing the mounting tension, turned to Kai and posed a question that only further stoked the verbal sparring. "Give us 3 reasons why Phil might falter on stage," he challenged. Brimming with confidence, Kai boldly asserted that he would outmass Phil by a staggering 40 pounds, wield a broader and more imposing physique, and flaunt a back development that would eclipse his rivals. Phil, the epitome of composure, wasted no time in counter-attacking. With unwavering determination, he reminded everyone of his victories in the preceding years, reciting 2011, 2012, and 2013. His words hung in the air, a resolute declaration that he was well acquainted with the taste of victory and wouldn't relinquish his crown easily. The room's tension was palpable, a gathering storm ready to unleash its fury on the bodybuilding stage. Fans held their collective breath, eagerly anticipating the moment when these two titans would face off, their sculpted physiques and unyielding spirits colliding in a battle that would etch their rivalry into history. In that press conference, a spark was kindled, fueling the flames of anticipation and leaving fans ravenous for the impending showdown. The stage was meticulously set, the stakes towered to unprecedented heights, and the animosity between Phil Heath and Kai Greene had surged to its zenith. The world of bodybuilding braced itself for a clash destined to be discussed and remembered for years to come.
Then you realize, there's something else that has to be motivating me to do that, because there's no way.
No distance was too far. If it snowed outside, if it was raining, we still got to go.
First place medal in Jacker. That goes to with his third Arnold Classic victory, Kai Greene.
But I'm here to tell you, I believe in myself. I believe in, my sponsors, my family, my friends, and my fans.
Wow. Well, we're going to get through this weekend. We got a lot of things planned with Greene this weekend. We're going to represent here at the Arnold Classic.
Oh, that's cool. That's always a good thing.
Hints and teases. Bodybuilding enthusiasts were on the edge of their seats, anticipating a long-awaited rematch between the formidable Phil Heath and the charismatic Kai Greene. The rivalry between these two iconic athletes had captivated the imagination of the bodybuilding community, creating a yearning among fans to witness their epic showdown once more. Kai openly expressed his admiration for Phil and his burning desire to compete against the seven-time Mr. Olympia champion, while Phil himself acknowledged Kai as a formidable adversary who had pushed him to greater heights as a bodybuilder. The digital realm of social media became the arena for their passionate fan base, where posts by both athletes fueled rampant speculation and excitement. In 2019, Kai's tweet, describing their rivalry as the greatest love story, sets hearts aflutter with the tantalizing possibility of a reunion on the horizon. In response, Phil dropped a cryptic hint, teasing a potential continuation of their rivalry with the hashtag 2020 to be continued. These enigmatic posts left fans hanging on the edge of their seats, anticipating the return of these two titans to the competitive stage.
What's good, brother? Good to see you again. Absolutely. I'm very excited that you could have this opportunity, sir.
I still have a lot to be grateful for, and I'm in a wonderful position.
Oh, if you want to talk about education, I definitely know what things mean.
That we're right now settling some of the things behind the scenes that allow it to continue to go forward.
I'm still excited about getting the work done, so that's a good thing.
Earlier in my career, I was fortunate enough to actually become one of those guys that are being honored.
Front double bicep.
Ano que sí,
Just a very simple person to explain, a simple person to understand, with that kind of ability.
To be continued? The desire for a rematch between Phil Heath and Kai Greene remains fervent, yet the path ahead for their competitive journey remains shrouded in uncertainty. Phil, having secured the coveted title of Mr. Olympia in the past, enjoys a unique privilege of a lifetime entry into any competition sanctioned by the IFBB Pro League, affording him the flexibility to choose his competition schedule. Conversely, Kai Greene, a former Arnold Classic champion, holds the privilege of entering that specific contest at his discretion. Therefore, the possibility of both athletes competing together again at the Arnold Classic remains open should they decide to seize the opportunity. However, the prospect of a reunion on the Mr. Olympia stage presents a different challenge. For Kai to participate in this prestigious contest, he would need to either qualify or receive a special invitation. While such an invitation was extended to him in 2017, it was regrettably declined. It's evident that a clear and official commitment from Kai would be necessary for any formal promotion and invitation to materialize. While fans have been tantalized by Kai's social media teases in the past without concrete results, a definitive and genuine commitment from both athletes would be essential to rekindle their rivalry on the Olympia stage. It's important to note that Greene took a hiatus from competitive bodybuilding after 2016, following his triumphant victories at the Arnold Classic Australia and Arnold Classic Brazil that year. Similarly, Heath has not competed since the 2018 Mr. Olympia competition. Their absence from the competitive stage has left fans yearning for their return, and the possibility of witnessing their legendary rivalry once more. Both Heath and Greene have diversified their pursuits, venturing into various business endeavors and making high-profile appearances.
You know, just the rage that would have to be there, inside, that...
Put a little bit of room, please.
I'm not ready to turn around and respect you because you won 2014. Suddenly we're being disrespectful. That's not true. Angry or intense.
Nevertheless, the fervent desire to reclaim bodybuilding glory still courses through their veins. Fans anxiously await their potential comeback, firmly believing that Kai possesses the potential to seize the coveted Mr. Olympia title if given the opportunity to face off against Phil once again. The mere thought of witnessing these two bodybuilding icons engage in a battle of wills and physiques continues to capture the imagination of bodybuilding enthusiasts worldwide. The future of Heath and Greene's competitive journey remains enshrouded in uncertainty. While they have tantalizingly hinted at a potential reunion through social media, the transformation of such speculation into reality hinges on a concrete commitment from both athletes. Their storied rivalry has left an indelible mark on the world of bodybuilding, and the prospect of their return and its potential impact on the sport's history continues to be a topic of fascination and discussion among fans. As the bodybuilding community eagerly awaits updates on their possible return, the ultimate outcome of their rivalry remains an intriguing and captivating narrative in the realm of sports. That's all for today, folks. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in our next video.